So this is what this video will explain how to do. So what you heard were, well, this is what you heard, but it is a LUA trigger. Now you can see where I spaced them out. Now I didn't space them out exactly where every piece of wood is. This is just an example, just to show you. You can put them a lot closer together. But what makes it work is, well, let's just create a new one. I'll show you. We'll just create a new and go to this BeamNG thing here, right there, and say LUA Trigger. Hit escape, and that's the trigger. And once you hit escape, you'll be able to, press 3 and scale it and whatnot. So this is the area of effect, basically. When you enter that, it's when the sound will emit. But to get it to emit, you got to go to the LUA Trigger and paste this code here. Now, this is not where the sound is. It's actually in the art folder, and it's just called Wood, because I named it Wood. I know that's the name. The art sounds folder is just the user folder, art sounds. That's in the user folder, art. I made a folder called sounds, and that's where I stuck that OGG file. So once you hit OK, and then you go over that zone, that's how that does that. Now you may say, well, what is an OGG? It's just it's a compression type. Say you got a WAV file. You import a WAV file in the video editor, like in Blender. It's just a WAV file, but Beam uses Vorbis. So when you render audio, you tell it container OGG and codec Vorbis, and it'll just think OGG is just like MP3, but it's just different. It's a really good compression technique that's like can make compress a lot of stuff and get pretty good quality. Probably not as good as MP3, but So that's how you mix down Vorbis, or that's how you mix down. Let me just show you how quickly. I'll just do something real quick here, so you kind of get an idea. Oh, it's already running. Well, you can record whatever you want to record. I'm just export audio, export loop as audio file. I'll just save it on the desktop for now. It don't matter really what you save it as long as you can import it into Blender. I just usually export it as waves. Desktop. So it's 44 frames. I'll make it a little louder. And then tell it to render audio. OGG, Vorbis. And we'll just call this Tude. I don't know. Just something different. And back to the game. Tude. I might have spelled it wrong. I might have spelled it wrong. What did I save it as? No? Oh, I got it in the wrong damn place. That's not where it's supposed to go. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, I can't really think of a lot of things off the top of my head for this use, but I mean, surely you probably can think of a million things. Like I had like this one level that I worked on once that you could screw up and fall way down into this big pit. And I had a voice down there saying, you ain't doing too good at driving. Not if you're down here. So you know, you could do crazy little things like that. But anyway, so that's it for this. Hope you got something out of it. I'll paste this here in the description so you know. Just don't forget to hit OK when you paste it. And be mindful that these slashes are forward slashes. They're not what the directory normally looks like. If you try to copy and paste from your directory, it's usually a backslash, but it needs to be forward slashes. Now I did try to put the sound in the levels art sounds folder, and it gave me some crazy LUA error. I don't know if it was just a one-off time error or whatnot, but I don't know. But good luck with it. Hopefully you can come up with something cool to do with it.